So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Barcelona line up in a 4-4-2.
It's a system of balance. The midfield can be a straight four or a diamond shape, and one of the attackers can always drop off.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And now the breakaway. Hazard with the ball through. He's through. Now it's Kante. Hazard. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Into the channel. He's left his man. Rakitic plays a clever pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Hazard. Now the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Jordi Alba clips one through. And he's there to cut it out. Rudiger. Bakayoko. Marcos Alonso. And it's Bakayoko. Keeper goes long. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Alonso gets into the right position to intercept. Alonso plays it forward. Piqué battles to win it back. Bakayoko. Who's he going to play in? Out towards the flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Going through. There's the ball in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Rudiger. Fabregas. Bakayoko. Conte. Coutinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Bakayoko. Hurtles into the tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Decent progress down the left. Alonso passes it through. Hazard stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Philippe Coutinho. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Striding forward, facing goal. And he's whipped it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Oh, great ball! In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Marcos Alonso. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Hazard. And back to base. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Willian. Lovely feet. And through to the goalkeeper. Rakitic. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Iniesta. It's a loose ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Messi looks to dink one in. Oh, that's a waste. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Conte. Bakayoko. Iniesta. Iniesta. Iniesta crosses. And it's been taken straight back. Played out to the wing. Whipped in. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Moses. Willian. Chelsea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Chelsea still to register a shot on target. Bakayoko. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Hazard. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Floats one over. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Moses. Willian with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Now the cross.
Chelsea have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Fabregas goes on a charge down the left. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Looks to slip it through. Messi. Great challenge. Aimed long and direct. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Willian, and now they can launch a counter. And it's Hazard, steered out wide. Moses has it out wide and in space.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Moses clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Chelsea need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Played out to the right. Coaxed out to the wing. Oh, it's looking to shoot! And the ball's come out!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Marcos Alonso. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Willian. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Busquets goes looking. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Messi. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Can he finish?
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Messi. Time to deliver. Dinks one in. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho with a beautifully timed run. Luis Suarez. Now the pass. In and the shot! He's got away with one there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! Gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. Hazard. He can get that clear. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez passes it through. None shall pass, that's the message there. Looks like a good ball through. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
There are a few waiting for it. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down. Chelsea have conceded a penalty. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Referee's given a throw. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Iniesta with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabregas. Bakayoko. That's the throw. Another piece of really good defending. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Messi gets into some space. knocks it away. Rakitic gets it back. Alonso, he's on a run down the left wing. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Iniesta. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. Umtiti. Sergio Busquets. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out wide to the right. Done very well to intervene. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chip through. Iniesta. Surely. Hits it! Willian. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Moses. Oh, sweet feet. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba takes a look up. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Tries a through ball. Corner then. And it's hoisted clear. How about a shot? Shoots! Danger averted for now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So we're already into the second period.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis, is it in? What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Conte. Cesc Fabregas. Alonso. Well won, that's good play. Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. Iniesta. Philippe Coutinho. Piqué. Iniesta. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta with the ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, he's come flying in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rakitic. Messi. Nelson Semedo. Philippe Coutinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Luis Suarez. Kante gets it back. Moses. It'll be a throw-in. Coutinho. Out for a throw. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Ball's out once more. Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Has he picked him out? Azar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Moses. And it's Willian. He's got away. Morata. He's got away. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Morata gets flagged offside. Barcelona get it back again. Iniesta passes it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Piqué. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta go. He's had a go! And he should have made it 4.
Suarez really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Hazard boots it to safety. Moses goes looking. And it's Willian. And the weighted pass. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Morata takes control of it and he's on the move.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looks like a good ball through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta with a long pass out wide. Messi. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Referee has gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested, he's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Rudiger plays it forward. And now the Luis Suarez! He's kept it out just.
Suarez reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And that's been levered clear. And the finish! And that tested the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Morata. It's gone for a throw-in. Hazard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's come loose. Messi. Messi hits it! Great football, shot and save.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Rudiger boots it to safety. He's gone for it! Great save, that was not easy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Pedro conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Out of play for a throw. Nelson Semedo. And that's another throw. Philippe Coutinho. Chelsea still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Iniesta. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Now the pass. Messi passes it through. Philippe Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. Coutinho. He's left his man. Philippe Coutinho! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
It so nearly came off for him.
Philippe Coutinho certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Kante with the ball through. Pedro. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Iniesta. Piqué. Sergio Busquets tries to dink it in. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Iniesta. In for the follow-up. There is the genius of Luis Suarez. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Busquets battles to win it back. Rakitic tries a through ball. It's got through to him. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shoots! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Aimed long and direct. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent.
He's tried one. Great reaction. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Kante. Luis Suarez. Now it's Fabregas going through. It's Fabregas!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Messi. Passes it through. Oh, he's not going to get that. Willian, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Rakitic. Iniesta. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Goes wide. Iniesta. Messi. Rakitic tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. And it's Hazard. Now the pass. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, glorious footwork! So who's he picking out? Chance, shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Iniesta plays it into the channel. Messi with the ball through. Hazard. A corner it is then. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong.
Massive leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona totally rampant here. Pedro plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Morata. That's gone a long way up and away. That'll be a throw. Coutinho gets his foot in there. Rakitic.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. It's Luis Suarez! Drinkwater looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looks to slip it through. Ter Stegen, will they claim to that? And it's Luis Suarez. Drinkwater. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Now is this the final assault? Hazard. Hazard! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Iniesta. Philippe Coutinho. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now it's Pedro. Coutinho charges in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Willian. Morata gets it back. Keeps everyone guessing. He's left his man. Messi. Azar. Pedro. Beautifully done. Surely this is the last chance now. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Pedro drills one in. Iniesta. Messi. 2 minutes to be added on. Hazard has been found. That is terrific skill. Can he find a finish now? Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's Piliqueta. And the ball is out of play. Nelson Semedo. And it's Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Nelson Semedo. Philippe Coutinho. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.